Hi everyone, welcome to this project Build with Memory. It's one of the projects under the publication Future Justice. This project shows the concept of future living that can benefit both our planet and users. It's about the reutilization of Taiwanese indigenous sustainable building method, applying to post-disaster reconstruction of housing and emotional feelings. Now I want to bring you back to my hometown Taiwan, also the initial point of the project. An island in the western Pacific Ocean that is roughly 9,500 km away from Europe. Taiwan is in a seismically active zone. As a result, it has rich natural resources as well as natural disasters. In 2018, a huge earthquake hit Hualien. Several modern houses collapsed. A question emerged in my mind. How did our ancestors overcome those disasters? Chapter 1. Learn from the past. I started with research on the building technique of indigenous architecture in Taiwan. In the tribe called ArtEZ, people build a house with rattan. It means the building material won't be damaged by nails or industrial adhesive. The material can stay intact and be reused again and again. Chapter 2. Build with gravity. Gravity plays a great role in ArtEZ's building method. The weight of materials stabilizes the whole structure. The tension on the rattan compresses all the material together. I transformed this method into a modern way, adding the weight by stacking the modular units, then tying them up with metal wire. The weight of material and the tension of the wire create stability for the structure. Of course, without adhesive and nails, the material of this structure can be reused multiple ways and time after being demolished. Chapter 3. Build with Memory. Back to the scene of natural disaster. Everything is destroyed and disorderly. How can we continue the lifespan of the material? And what value could we create in this scenario? Instead of transporting the waste to the landfill, I intend to construct a temporary shelter by a traditional building method and the remains of our home. The process of reconstructing a shelter is also a reconstruction treatment for our memory. In the post-disaster area, people will receive a package with tool, essential building material, and manual. The manual explains the whole process of building their own shelter. It's separated into mainly wood or mainly leftover material, depends on the local situation. There are several steps and several rules that people need to follow, such as select the right material to stack them into a column, or distinguish the shape of material that can be used as a wall. Those rules allow people to use the same building method but different material to construct their own shelter. Also, the completeness of material is preserved by this method. Thus, the wreckage could be used in a permanent house rather than be transported into landfill. At the same time, our priceless memory is also preserved and reconstructed by this method. After the whole discussion of sustainable building method and memory reconstruction, in this project I would like to convey two aspects: circular lifespan of architecture and the personalization of architecture. And I believe that will become the important aspect of architecture in the future.